This horse was completely feral less than 3 months ago, and she's come such a long way. I am so proud of her. And I've taught her a lot of things, just about accepting the human, accepting the halter, accepting contact on her, all over her body. Lots of just yielding, how to yield to pressure instead of pushing into pressure. And just a whole lot of confidence stuff. And what I'm doing here with this bareback pad is I'm just teaching her how to wear something on her back to get comfortable with it. She's very curious. She keeps turning around looking at it. And I just try to make it a very, very pleasant experience. This is, I think, the 3rd time I've had the bareback pad on her, and she's doing really good. She's still a little concerned about it, but more curious than really concerned. And my goal here is to get her to relax with that and to take the cinch in my hand, the left side of the cinch there, and have it in my hand and just put very light pressure around her girth area and have her just feel that, accept that, be able to walk forward with that. And every time that she relaxes, what I do is I take the pressure off. I just release that pressure with the cinch that's in my hand. I'm not cinching her up. I'm only letting her feel that feeling of having something around her girth area. So I'm letting her smell it. I'm letting her be curious about it. And in a minute, I'm going to ask her to walk forward. And every time that she shows me any signs of relaxation, it may be dropping the head, it might be a sigh, it might be, just more relaxation on her face. She might be blinking versus not blinking or blinking too much. See, she's got really sticky feet there. She's not quite sure about going forward with that pressure there. And I'm just gently holding it there. And see, her head's a little bit high, so I'm holding it there. I'm putting it in place, holding it there, and just asking her to just take a few steps forward. Just be okay with that. And see, like right there, she dropped her head. And what I did, you can't see it on this side, but what I did is I just took the pressure off momentarily to let her know that when she relaxes, the pressure goes away. It gives her a sense that she has some control over it. If she relaxes, all the pressure goes away. And even though it's not a lot of pressure, to a young horse that hasn't ever had anything wrapped around her cinch area, it feels like a lot of pressure to her. And even though I'm holding it lightly and only putting a little bit of pressure, it's still a whole new sensation for a young horse. But if I start off nice and slow and relaxed like this, by the time I get a saddle on her, and she's not going to be ridden for a long time, she's only 2, and the owners are in no hurry, which I'm very happy about. But I just want her to get used to the feeling of all these things, so that when it comes time to putting a saddle on, when it comes time to putting a person on, it's not going to be a big deal. So every time that she stops there, I'm not asking her to stop. She's stopping, and she's being curious. She's turning around. She's looking at it. But every time that she stops, I just give her a moment to relax. I let her know she's okay. Like right there, she's a little bit tight. You can see her ears are kind of back a little bit. Her head's up a little bit. She's a little bit tight. I'm going to ask her to go forward, and I'm going to, once again, just be looking for signs of relaxation. Like there, she had given a little bit more relaxation. Her head came down a little bit. And so I just give her those mini rewards. Even though you can't see it so much in the video, I'm just releasing the pressure. So the rope is still there, or the cinch is still there, but it comes off of her belly just so she doesn't feel the pressure when she does relax. And I'm not going to do this for a long period of time. I just do it for a few minutes, and I go, that was great. That's all I wanted. And so she gets a good experience. Nothing bad happened. And so then we can progress forward from there. I just do this several times. I'm not in a rush. So there we go. Thank you for watching.